York City's a festival of humanity. It never, never stops. It never, never sleeps. It's always changing and yet always staying the same at the same time. This is our second Rhodes Scholar trip and it will not be our last one.
We chose this particular Rhodes Scholar trip because we've always wanted to come to New York City. And we have a number of friends who have done Rhodes Scholar. This is our first time.
I chose Rhodes Scholar because it gave us the opportunity to see all the iconic places in New York that my husband and I would want to see anyway, and also giving us a guide to show us how to get there and to tell us about it. We've learned so much.
I've been doing this work with Rhodes Scholar for about 4 years now. Prior to that, I worked for 20 years in the theater. On the first night, we take a stroll over to the Empire State Building and go up to the iconic observation deck. It's a great way to start the program.
The Empire State Building was just such a wonderful experience. The weather was beautiful and the lights were out. I walked around the corner and I could see where Times Square was because it was all the lights just beaming up. And of course, the New Yorker. We saw the New Yorker.
The New Yorker Hotel has been a wonderful place to stay, and it's so nicely located. It's a hugely busy place, but the staff is so very, very friendly. And they remember your faces, and they stop and chat with you. That has also happened in subway stations, where you go up and ask somebody for directions, and then all of a sudden you're having a wonderful conversation and laughing and joking.
We took the subway to Battery Park, and there's the harbor with all the ferry boats.
Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty spoke to the immigrant in all of us. It makes people start thinking about their own heritage. And then we were so close to One World Center that we were able to go over there and see something that I think is going to be such an important part of American history from here on out. It kind of puts you in touch with all those lives that were lost and all those heroic people. It was like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
I find that Rhodes Scholar participants are always engaged, always thinking, asking great questions. In this program, we take a walk through the theater district, talking about the history of theater within Times Square.
Radio City Music Hall was fantastic. It was great to hear the details about how it was constructed and all the people who performed there.
At Rockefeller Center, we take a walk through the area. We see the iconic buildings, 30 Rock, where NBC and Saturday Night Live are headquartered. We take the subway up to Central Park, do a stroll through Central Park, and then spend the rest of the day at the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
The Rhodes Scholar groups are so congenial. They come from so many different walks of life. They're willing to make friends with each other.
We've been making friends with lots of different people, but when you can tie together a new experience that is both physical as well as educational, it's really exceptional.
And Rhodes Scholar takes you to the places you want to go, and you feel safe, and they help you maneuver. It's been an amazing place. We had a great time.